Oh, Chapter 5 homework. Or classwork. That's on page 143. First question is, what is the tax rate for long-term capital gains for a single filer with a taxable income of $50,000 in 2023? And I'm pretty sure that's going to be B, but we can look in the chart. So here is from the IRS is 15% for between 44,625 up to 492,300. Sorry. It's 15%. All right, Dan, see if we can get number 2.
Which form is typically used to report dividend income to the IRS? That would be 1099 DIV.
Yes, DIV stands for dividends. And number 3, Kath?
Interest income from which of the following is often exempt from federal taxes? Municipal bonds?
Yes, that's correct. Number 4, what is the maximum tax rate on qualified dividends for taxpayers in the highest tax bracket in 2023? Well, the highest tax bracket is 20% for qualified dividends and long-term capital gains. Okay. Number 5, Dan?
For 2023 tax year, what's the threshold for married couple filing jointly to start paying 20% on long-term capital gains?
Well, let's look that up in Google again. None of these.
And none of them are.
It's married filing jointly. Yep. None of these are the correct answer. So the answer is 553,850, which is none of these. I guess the closest one was 517. Catherine.
Which IRS form is used to report capital gains and losses total?
This one is Schedule D.
Okay. Schedule D.
Yeah.
Gains and losses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the answer is Schedule D. This is where you report the totals. 8949 would be where you report individual transactions. And it looks like this. When the IRS publishes it, it looks like this, but more typically, you'll see each 1099B being on its own line on like a brokerage form. And 8824 is for like-kind exchanges, which has nothing to do with this chapter. So the answer here should be Schedule D. Question number 7 is, what is the term for the difference between an asset's purchase price and selling price?
C.
The difference.
C.
C. Yep, that's the capital gain or loss. Okay, number 8.
Which type of dividend is typically taxed at the same rate as long-term capital gains? B, qualified dividends.
Yes. Okay, and Catherine, number 9.
What is the standard deduction for a single filer in 2023? 13,850.
Yes. And finally, for this one, number 10, what is the deadline for paying estimated taxes on capital gains earned from a sale in June 2023? That might have been in chapter 1. I don't think we even talked about estimated taxes in this chapter yet.
That would be September 15th, though, right?
Yes. So there are, no, it's June 5th. That's not correct either.
June 15th.
It's not June 15th.
What is the answer?
The answer is September 15th. So